Good morning, West Michigan. I'm Chief Meteorologist Samantha J.
And I'm Tanner Holbrook. Thank you so much for waking up with us and watching on 13 Plus. We've got to turn our attention right to the forecast because whether you're headed out to Comstock Park or over to the east side of Detroit, we have a home opener forecast that I think people might like. It might be a little chilly though.
You know what? After this week's conditions where we've had quite the roller coaster ride, I think today's 85 degrees. That's some good baseball weather. We're not going to be quite that lucky today, but the good news is that they've had snowfall, 2/10 of an inch. They've had over an inch of rain and 50-mile-per-hour wind gusts. We're not going to fall into any of those bad record categories, and I will categorize that as bad records for a baseball game. 52 degrees is what you should expect right around 6 o'clock tonight underneath cloudy skies. We will have a lot of sunshine this morning and into the early afternoon hours, which is what's going to help us warm up temperature-wise. And then throughout the game, we do lose a little bit of heat, falling off into the upper 40s. So I would say you still need to have that nice warm fleece jacket on if you do head to the home opener tonight, but overall not a bad forecast. Coming up, a look at your weekend outlook. Whether or not we have cloudy conditions do return back into the forecast, and temperatures will be in the upper 40s. This is kind of the cooling trend that we should expect headed into early next week. Not the perfect outlook for our spring breakers here in West Michigan, but hour by hour forecast showing off cloud coverage increasing throughout the day. Our main chance of rainfall actually steers just to the south of us, which is fantastic news. We will have some scattered showers. I would place us at about a 10 to 20% chance for an isolated shower after 6 o'clock tonight. So yes, there is a very small opportunity for you to see a sprinkle at the Whitecaps game this evening, but a vast majority of that rain will hold off until the overnight hours tonight, and then we are back to dry conditions all throughout your Saturday with clearer skies settling into place into your Sunday. Lakeshore boundary today, temperatures low to mid 50s. Northern zone today. So remember, we changed the weather ball with those shower chances if it's within the next 12-hour window. 31 degrees right now in Grand Rapids as well as Big Rapids, 30 in Muskegon. As we head throughout the day today, we will see increasing cloud coverage as our temperatures climb to about 56 degrees. Rainfall for the most part should hold off until after 8-9 o'clock tonight. We'll talk about that in just a second, lingering until about 8-9 a.m. tomorrow morning. So that's fantastic news in terms of when we'll see those rainy conditions concentrated while most of us are in bed. As for your Sunday, we start a cooling trend. That cooling trend is expected to continue into early next week. We'll be underneath partly cloudy skies, though, at least on Sunday. Hour by hour forecast showing off those increasing clouds. Now, notice here, yes, it's trying to build in a sprinkle by around 6-7 o'clock. I will say, yes, there's a chance for an isolated shower at that time, but the heavier rain or the actual rain that's likely to make it to the surface is going to be closer to the 94 corridor at that point, then continues to work up from south to north as we head towards 9-10 o'clock this evening and into early tomorrow morning. So beyond maybe a 10 to 20% chance for an isolated shower, we will be mainly dry throughout the entire game. This is going to be a home run, or if you need to bring the umbrella along with you. It's Friday, April 4th, and you're up with 13. Morning. You're going to walk out the door to colder temperatures to start off your day. 27 degrees right now in Big Rapids, 32 in Kazoo, and 31 right now in Muskegon. Throughout the day today, we climb to around 56 degrees. That comes by about 2-3 o'clock. Throughout the Whitecaps game itself, we will lose a little bit of heat, so be mindful of that when getting dressed for the game tonight. Overnight tonight and into early tomorrow morning is when our chance for showers rolls through, mainly after 8 o'clock. 53 degrees for your Saturday. Cooling trend does continue into Sunday. Let's track your hour-by-hour forecast here. Increasing cloud coverage throughout the day today, but we will have plenty of sunshine to start off our Friday morning, so grab the sunglasses before walking out the door. Yes, this does look like we're going to feature chances for showers right around 6-7 o'clock. What you're seeing here, though, is either a light drizzle at best, but predominantly cloud coverage. The bulk of the rain does not come through until overnight tonight and into early tomorrow morning, and it clears out of here by the time we hit 8-9 o'clock. So sure, could you see a sprinkle at the game tonight? Yes, but chances are you will be mainly dry. As for our precip totals, we have a lot of full riverbanks right now after both Sunday as well as Wednesday's systems that moved through. We can't really hold on to much more rain in those banks. We are underneath the drought, but again, we can only handle so much at a time. We're likely going to see around a 1/10 of an inch by midnight tonight and then a couple 2/10 of an inch by early tomorrow morning. That might be a bit aggressive in terms of Kalamazoo's totals, but we should prepare for the highest.
The state of Michigan, we want to say